the death of time. No one really thinks of it. It seems impossible. What really is time? Most people think of time as a constant value, unchanging. However, Albert Einstein dubbed it an illusion. It's relative, he said. It can vary from observer to observer depending on how fast you travel through space. We assume we live in 3 dimensions. Space can be described in 3 dimensions, providing the people with coordinates of width, length, height, in other words, a sense of location. But Einstein proposed a 4th dimension, an extra coordinate, time. Einstein's theory of special relativity states time slows down and speeds up depending on your speed relative to an external object. One famous example being that if you traveled at the speed of light, you would age much slower than someone here on Earth. This is given the name time dilation. This is what allows astronauts to be, in essence, time travelers, as they return to Earth slightly younger than us mortal humans who stayed here. Now to the real problem at hand. Time, as described by Einstein's theory of general relativity, could simply end in our universe. It could simply cease to exist. This is due to a theory called eternal inflation, exercising the idea that space can go through dramatic changes or growth spurts, exploding into separate universes with their own physics. This can happen an infinite number of times, giving rise to the multiverse theory. This means that anything that could happen, does happen. To get around this problem, physicists cut out a finite patch of space-time in the universe to look at the universes within as a representative sample. However, doing this inevitably slices through the universes, including ours, on the edge of the sample. It destroys parts of space and time. This leads to incorrect probabilities of outcomes. Unless, scientists argue, the mathematical cutoffs somehow have real and dire consequences in the places they intersect. Time would end there, they say, causing everything to disappear. The world, including you, would just cease to exist. What would it mean for time to end this way? The team speculate that reaching the edge of a casual patch might be like encountering the event horizon of a black hole, the boundary beyond which nothing that falls in can escape. So just as someone watching an object fall into a black hole will see the object burn up, someone inside a given universe might see an object hitting the edge of the cutoff, where time ends, just incinerate on contact, simply cease to exist.